Comfort Inn of Pittsburgh offers a cozy, welcoming room with free internet access. Enjoy the indoor pool area year-round and wake up to a complimentary breakfast every morning. When staying at the Comfort Inn, you can feel at ease knowing that your satisfaction is the most important thing to us.
Lindenwood is a very, very good offensive team. We knew that coming into this game, and they proved that. We were not good enough defensively, but give Lindenwood all the credit in the world for making the plays down the stretch they needed to. I thought their kids played with a lot of confidence down the stretch, and they're on the free throw line, and also shooting shots, getting the ball to the right guy's hands. And I didn't think we played bad. I thought we were very, more than anything, inconsistent, spurty at times, and didn't really do a lot offensively in the half court. We did create some offense with our defense a little bit, but in the paint we were really good. We just couldn't get our guys to turn the corner, get in the paint, make plays, and we were really good from the line. And when you don't get to the line as much as we want to, and that takes away a little bit of our offense. But to shoot 27% and 43% just aren't good numbers, bottom line. So.
Tell me about the difference their perimeter shooting made, especially in the second half. It seemed like every time you guys would get right there, they'd hit a big shot.
Well, it was a game of runs, and one team would take the lead and the other team would take it. And I thought there was a stretch here, I don't know if it was 4 or 5 minutes, that we got up, I think, 2 possessions, and with a chance to maybe going back on defense with a stop, maybe to extend the lead a little bit, and we didn't do it. And I think they came down, maybe got a 2, and then I think they answered after that one with a 3, and now they're back up 1. So, I thought that was a pivotal point. We needed a couple stops and weren't able to get it. And I told our guys, I said I wasn't disappointed with our effort. I just didn't think we carried over kind of the things that we work on day in, day out defensively, and we knew that they would do. I didn't think we carried out in getting to shooters in time and really making them contest. Now, when you guard for 33, 32 seconds, and then they bang one, is demoralizing. I mean, it really is. It takes a lot out of you. And that happened more than 2 or 3 times tonight. So, like I said, I don't think we were bad defensively. We just, they made plays, and we didn't finish defensive stances. We beat them on the boards, we beat them in the paint, but that's their game, and that's what they do. And when it comes down to a 2 or 3 point game and against a team like that, you better be better defensively.
Specifically, number 22, how much of an impact did he have? I know he sat out because of having 2 fouls a lot of the first half.
Yeah.
But, scored all 16 of his points there.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer, but he was good. He just the decision making on it more than anything. And what they do, they surround two really good 3-point shooters with a couple of breakdown guards, and they get you down in there and kind of get you sucked in defensively and hesitating, and then a quick down screen or a quick flare screen, and then that ball's swung and it's moved, and they're knocking down that shot. But, Brad, with his experience as a coach, just at the D1 level and what he's able to do and have done in his career, you just know they're just going to be well-versed, well-coached, and not going to hurt themselves, and they didn't. And I don't think we hurt ourselves either. I thought we just got a little, besides the defensive end, maybe offensively in the half court, I don't think we were very fluid at times and a little bit slow in getting the ball moved side to side. But, overall, I mean, you look at our numbers, we have 11 assists to 5 turnovers to 5 steals and shoot 84% from the free throw line. And, 43 and 27 aren't terrible, but we need to be better than that. But still, those are pretty good numbers, and that usually translates to a win. It just didn't happen for us tonight, which thankfully now we move on and we get to play Monday. So
this is your first conference loss. Just kind of tell me about now, kind of entering a tough stretch of the MIAA.
Yeah. Well, Lincoln at home Monday, and like I said, you can't dwell on this too much. Hopefully we learn a little bit from it. And I need to watch film, obviously, and kind of see the areas we got to get better at. But you move to Lincoln Monday, and then we're on the road for a couple. And we want to take care of the Monday game. That's really the only one we're thinking about. But now we need to find a way. We kind of built a little bit of leverage, I guess, or a little bit of house money winning at Baptist. So now we're gonna have to, at Central and Western, we're gonna have to find a way to pick one up there.
Coach, came into the game winning 5 straight. Like you said, you played well enough to win this game. I mean, a couple of misses here and there on their side could be a different outcome. How does having that turnaround on Monday get the taste out of your mouth?
Well, I think, like I said, I think it does help us to have such a short turnaround. I don't know about you, but I thought our guys looked a little fatigued tonight, maybe besides. And we're so heavy minutes on a lot of our guys because of our numbers and stuff. But Josiah I thought he came to shoot around this morning with his numbers and the way he played. He came to shoot around this morning. You could tell he was ready to go. Just his energy and kind of how he walked in the gym. And so it was good to see him be able to produce like that. But we need more guys walking in the gym like that. And I'll put that out as a challenge to our team. And it doesn't necessarily translate to points all the time, but doing the right thing and, making big plays, whether it's a rebound or stepping the free throw line, whatever it might be. But I thought he was ready to play, and it showed.
What do you guys have to do to turn it around for your game Monday?
I don't know how much we need to turn around. It's a loss, but I thought we played well enough to win. And, I'd rather, and sometimes I'll reverse this, and I'll probably contradict myself at some point, but sometimes you'd rather lose big than lose by 2 or, last possession type situation. But I'd much rather be in it and know we had a chance to win it than get blown out. And I don't think you get anything from those games, but I think we can take a lot of lessons from this game. So hopefully we can, mentally as much as physically.
Coach, talk a little bit about fatigue. How does having one more home game before you guys hit the road help get you guys rested up in their own beds?
I think it's good. I never liked that trip to Lindenwood and Lincoln on that back-to-back deal. That wasn't much fun, and so I think it's good to be home, and it'll give us an opportunity, like you said, to sleep in our own beds and practice here tomorrow and get ready for Monday. And it's hard. It's a really difficult balance. It is because it's a fatigue factor, and how you come into practice, you want to get things done, you want to make a game like, but at the same time you don't want to wear them out. And so we're trying to balance that the best we can, or the best we think we can, and that's our decision. And hopefully it gets us ready for Monday. It's going to be a different type of game, I know that. So it'll be more of a transition type game, and probably play into our hands a little bit more. But like I said, give Lindenwood credit. They beat us, and I told our guys hopefully we get to see them again. So hopefully that happens.
You guys ended up coming back, taking the lead. I think there was like 10 or 11 lead changes in the game. Obviously, they were kept alive by the 3-ball all game long. Talk about it in the second half. Just keep on coming back, but not quite being able to establish yourself and get the lead and pull out in front.
Yeah, you got to give them credit. They really hit shots. They were making it real tough on us defensively. We were working, we were trying to get over the screens, and they were setting really good screens, and they were knocking it down. And then, like you said, offensively, we come down, we get a couple makes, but ultimately they'd end up on top. So we got to make sure that we can convert our offensively, and then we got to make sure we get stops.
What do you feel like was kind of the main difference today? Just that, and then being able to hit the perimeter shots, or?
Maybe like they scream. They was like, the flare scream. So we, the guard, they always like led. That's the thing. Like, and they was hitting 3. Yeah, they hit a lot of 3 today. So that's what hurt us.
Number 22 for them was out a lot in the first half because of foul trouble, and he really kind of took the fire. Second half, was he the guy you guys really kind of had to kind of target there, knew what type of shooter he was?
Yeah, definitely. We knew the scout coming in. We knew he was a shooter. We knew he could create. We knew he was a good player. And he showed it. He played both sides of the floor. The second half, he had a really good half. You got to give him credit. But, it comes down to us just knowing the scout and being tougher and, getting the stops when we need it.
You guys came in on a 5-game winning streak. You got a quick turnaround, get this loss out of your head. What are you guys going to do to come back and prepare for the next game?
We just have to learn from this loss, and tomorrow we got to come back and work, fix it, watch the game again and know what we got to go work hard. That's
Talk about your rebounding. You guys had 10 advantage in rebounding. Talk about maybe how your size helps out, Lamine, and
yeah.
your bigs.
I don't think they can guard us like inside, but they was doubling like the post. Every time I got the ball, they got like 2 person like come double me, so I can't really force. I gotta like trust my 3 and 2, and rebound. I know like I'm gonna grab like a lot of rebound because I'm You know, I'm like 6'8". I'm just gonna fight and get my eyes, get myself behind under the rim, and that's.
Yeah, we knew we were going to have a size advantage,
Yeah.
and we knew that their guards we were going to get back to stop our fast break, so we knew we were going to have a rebounding advantage. And I don't think we really took full advantage of that. I think we won the rebounding, like you said, by 10, but I think that could have been a bigger advantage for us.
Yeah.
Josiah, you know, this was your guys' first conference loss of the year, but just kind of tell me about the grind that's about to happen in NCAA, and, you know, what you guys need to do to you know, keep going and get on a good run here in the conference.
That's the fun part about this league is we got a game in 2 days. We come back, road quick, and play a good team Monday, and we got 2 more the next week. So that's the fun part about this league is you lose one game and you got another one a couple days later. So it's just you got to learn from your mistakes, but at the same time you got to move on and make sure those mistakes don't carry over to the next game.
The Holiday Inn Express of Pittsburgh has flexible meeting spaces, complimentary internet access, a free hot breakfast bar in the morning, and an indoor pool that the whole family will enjoy. Come book a room at the newest hotel in Pittsburgh, the Holiday Inn Express.